Hello everyone, it's been a long time since I've done a book video. So, as you can see behind me, I have various books behind me. And this all started when basically I moved into my house, really. That's when I started watching BookTube and watching Book Talkers and Book Talk and all the things. So I was really on a reading kick. I was reading all the time, even bringing books to work. I even read before my license exam. I was in my reading grind. And then we hit a slump. And now it's months later, and I am still just scrolling on TikTok or watching YouTube when I'm home. If you can hear someone squishing a ball, it's my dog. So I'm filming this video because I'm literally in the biggest book slump of my life, of anyone probably. I haven't finished a book since September. This is a book video, not a bail video. So I'm literally in the biggest book slump anyone's probably ever been in. And I figured, why not try, this is the most chaotic start to a video ever. So I figured, since I'm in a big book slump, why not try to get myself back into reading? But first things first, we gotta pick a book to start with. And that's always the hardest part for me. Figuring out if I want a romance book or a thriller, because that's basically all I got. I know I need to get into fantasy. We'll get there, okay? We'll make our way there. We're not there yet. Okay, so yesterday I started Scarred, but I'm not really in the mood to read that at the very moment. But I have read Hooked, loved it. Need to still read these two. I love this series. I've read Twisted Love and Twisted Games. Still need to read these two, but I don't want to start a big book when I'm first getting back into reading, you know? So I'm going to leave those for now, but I'm excited to go back to that world. I've read all of these. Still need to read Hook, Line, and Sinker. Do I want to read that? I do. This is one of my favorite books ever. So this is a top contender. Read these. Haven't read this yet, but I heard it's sad and I'm not in the mood to be depressed. Read. Haven't read this. So this is a contender. Read. Ooh, yeah, that's also, that might be at the top. So I have started the fine print, but it was when my book slump happened, so I'm just going to restart that whenever I start. I am going to order the last one. Then we have this, which I have not read. This I started and it just wasn't for me. So maybe one day I'll try to go back around. Started this, literally did not like it at all. Haven't read this yet. Again, this is a thick one, so I'm not sure that's going to happen today. I remember reading this and loving it. Wonder if I still do. I don't know. This is one of my all-time favorite books ever. If you have not read this, please read it. This is up there with the top contender. So I had brought this one to work with me to possibly try to read. And I just haven't read it yet, but I think I'm probably gonna pick that one, but we'll keep looking. We also have Lock Every Door. I don't know. These two are at the top, but I think I'm leaning more towards this. Have read this, really good. These are all my old books that I've already read that I just have. I'm between Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey and The Guest List by Lucy Foley. And kind of feeling more mysterious. So I think I'm going to go with The Guest List. Also, The Guest List is smaller. And I feel like when you're trying to get out of a reading slump, you should maybe start with a smaller book because, the sense of accomplishment you get after you finish a book, unmatched. So we're going to start with this. It's a thriller. I think I've seen Haley Pham read it. And yeah, let's get into it because the more I procrastinate, the more I'm not going to want to read. And we're trying to get out of our reading slump. I want to be out of my reading slump so bad. I really do, because I want to be one of those reading girlies again. I was on a kick and I feel like I was bettering myself by reading instead of just scrolling on my phone. So let's get into it. Let's do this thing. I'm going to start the guest list by Lucy Foley. And what a great day to do so. It's so cozy. I have a candle lit on the counter. I got my Celsius and my water. And I'm going to sit in my little reading chair and we are going to get started. It's been almost an hour, and I know I'm a slow reader, but I kept getting distracted. So I've only read 24 pages. Nothing wrong with the book. I told you I'm in a reading slump right now. Like, I have a video on, and normally haven't read in so long, but I could read with a video on. But I'm just so in, like, I'm in a reading slump. Okay, that's the main purpose of this video. I'm in a reading slump. The book so far is really good. Normally, I don't read the back of books, so I didn't know that there was going to be 5 different perspectives. So like every chapter is a different perspective because they're all going to a wedding on an island. I think I need to eat and take a break and then go back to my book, and I might be able to read more. I'm in a reading slump, guys. I'm trying, okay? Let me eat, and then I will get back into my book because I feel like I just need some food. I haven't eaten. It's 11:30, so cut me some slack. I'm gonna go eat, and then we're gonna get back into reading. I have eaten. I feel like a new woman. It is currently storming outside, like full-on lightning, full-on thunder. It thundered just now and it was so long. So it's literally the perfect reading weather. I'm in my gaming / reading chair. I have my book. I'm watching a Sarah Caroli video to get me in the reading mood. And I am just so excited to keep reading. Yeah, definitely the best reading mood. Comfiest chair. Cozy video. I'm just gonna go get back into it because I'm excited. Guys, I've been reading since like 11:30 and it's like 2:30. Also, let's use the word reading lightly. And I'm only on page 52. Nothing's wrong with the book, by the way. It's definitely a me problem, not the book. I'm just finding it so hard to focus right now. Don't know why. I'm gonna continue to try to focus and try to get into the novel, but you know, we're struggling a bit right now, but that's fine, you know. Sometimes we struggle, but I'm determined to get out of this reading slump because I have so many books over there that I know I would love if I would just sit down and read them. So I'm gonna continue. So I've barely moved today. I love that for myself. And I'm getting through the book. I mean, we're still not like very far, but I feel like it's starting to pick up a little bit. So that's making me want to read more. Like I was about to say, oh, I'll take a break. And then I got to a part and I was like, one more page. And then I read for probably another 15-20 minutes. So I just wanted to document the fact that I'm actually starting to like not want to put the book down, which I'm very excited about because I haven't gotten this feeling when reading in literally so long. So don't mind what I look like, but I think we're breaking the reading slump a little bit because I woke up in the mood to read. So hopefully it's working. But I'm gonna continue to read the guest list. So as you know, I am in a book slump. That's literally the whole purpose of the video you are watching. I was like, oh, let me order books. So I ordered 2 books. I'm so excited. I can't show you the other side because it has my address. The first thing I got was the final offer, the third book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. And now I have all 3 books, so I'll probably or possibly do a reading vlog on the books. So I'm obsessed with Disney, and I saw that there was like this spin-off Disney kind of books, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I read Hooked by Emily McIntyre, absolutely loved it. It was so good. And then I had to get her covers. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful this cover is. Oh, these are the 3 that I have, actually. So this is like them in order. They don't go together, but I'm reading them in order anyway, just because, I mean, she does so good with her covers. So I got twisted because I love her books. I'm so happy to have these in my collection because I finally have the last book, so I literally can read them all back to back to back. And then I love her books, so I am very happy to have this. Let's go put them on the bookshelf. I love buying books, I really do. Okay, are you joking me? Look how good all these covers look together. So I have the Dreamland Billionaire series. The only thing I will say, Lauren Asher, is that I wish you would have put the 3 here, because the 3's here, but did I buy the wrong one? Like, was it a me thing, or like, you know? But look how much bigger this one is than all of these. 583 pages. That's my little tiny Amazon book haul. So I was just reading this book and I figured out something that really annoys me. I know this isn't a reading vlog, but it's basically like getting me out of my slump and a reading vlog at this point. It really annoys me when people are like constantly talking about their past, like especially when it's like they're talking about their school. Like, it's fun to talk about it every now and then, but when you bring it up like 60 times, I don't particularly like that. But now we're starting to like see more what's happening in present day, like a lot more. And I like that because it's finally like picking up and I'm halfway through the book. See what the heck is happening. It's like a couple days later, and I would say that I am officially out of my book slump. I literally ordered a Kindle and ordered 2 more books in this video that you saw. So some would say I'm out of my reading slump. I'm back in my reading era. I'm literally currently deciding what to start next, but my Kindle comes in today, so I'm very excited about that. I finished the guest list. Don't know if it was like this book that helped me get out of my reading slump, but it was a good book. It's definitely not a 5-star for me. And I was trying to decide if I should give it a 4-star or not, but I ended up settling on 3 because on Goodreads you can only do like 3 or 4. You can't do like 4.2 or 4 or whatever. So I rated it a 3-star just because I kind of guessed what was gonna happen. Unlike The Silent Patient, where I literally had no idea and got slapped in the face. I'm very happy that I am out of my reading slump. I am so happy to be back reading because like I was even reading at work yesterday when I had a free moment. So that's how I know that I'm getting out of my reading slump or that I'm out. So I'm excited to spend my days reading instead of just scrolling on my phone all the time because Lord knows I don't need to do that. Thanks so much for coming along on this weird reading slump video / reading vlog for the guest list. And I'm just very excited to be back into reading. Also, let me know if y'all like book videos because I like book videos, but I don't know if my subscribers like book videos. So just let me know. I mean, expect to see one every now and then because I like to read and I like watching book videos. So why wouldn't I make some myself, you know? And I'm very happy. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.